What's going on, guys? Welcome, everybody. We got a release day. I have been looking forward to this one for a minute. One of the funner products to break on the year. We've got Tribute released today. Before I jump into the main break, though, real quick, I'm going to get you guys to help me out with something. I always try to let you guys pick the Jet Collection boxes. So I've got them in stacks of 3 here. I'm down to 9 left in this batch. So let me get two numbers between 1 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First two numbers that I see in the chat picks the boxes. This is for round 1. You see I got it notated right up here. Round 1. We filled really quick. We got within I think we were down to 3 or 4 teams left, inside of an hour. We had 2/3 of the break closed in the first 15, 20 minutes. So we went ahead and lined up a second round. A lot of people missed out on their teams, so I wanted to make sure to give everybody an opportunity to hop in there and get their teams. So lined up a second round. We have 3 teams left in round 2. We have the Reds, Angels, and Giants all still on the board. Same pricing as round 1. No price difference, but Reds, Angels, and Giants, last 3 teams. Once we fill that one, we can run that one next. Again, looking for some numbers between 1 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First two numbers I see in the chat. Going to let you guys pick the Jet Collection boxes. I know Trent's also live, so some of you guys may be in that break as well. Maybe a little low on viewership here up front. All right, I got box number. It's always a little slower on my phone. Looks like Garrett got in there with the 7. And let me get one more number. And Garrett, you can pick it again if you want. Literally, as I was hitting the go live button, the rare guys came in and dropped off yesterday's raw card reviews. So if anybody wants to know their grade that had a raw card review from yesterday, Garrett, I've got one here I've got a few here of yours actually. Do you want to know your grades? Do you want me to just show you now, or do you want me to message you after the break? It looks like you got 4 of them. I can tell you right now what you got, bud. All right, Gary's picking the other box too. 2. Message after, you got it, bud. All right. It was good. It was a good set. All right, I got 1 and 2. Skipping 3, skipping 4, skipping 5, skipping 6. There's 7, 8, and 9. All right. Save those for next round. Those there. All right. Okay, yeah. I'll still send you the message, but I'll show you what you got. No, they did well, bud. So 1 9 and 3 10s. And you got the 3 10s on probably the 3 10s you would have wanted to get. That was the 1 9, the Larkin. The note there says surface. Yeah, they give me a little, they write a little note on there, let me know surface. So, but the other 3 were all 10s. So you got a 10 on the Xavier Isaac. The auto, I guess, would have gotten less than a 10. The instructions I give them is if the auto's not going to 10, don't grade it. Just 10s only on the auto grades. So that one didn't, but this one, the Sedan Rafaela, did get a 10 on the auto grade, so they went ahead and put it on there, 10-10. So dual 10 there, 10 on the card, 10 on the auto. Again, just 10 on the card for Xavier Isaac. Just didn't grade the auto. And then a 10 on the Sensations Gold. So not too bad, bud. I'll send you pictures afterwards, though. All right. Let's go ahead and here. Let me pull up the live fill stuff. Yeah, no problem, bud. I'm going to continue the live fill if we don't fill. If you guys are okay with it, if you want me to take you out, if you grab a spot and you don't want it to keep rolling through into round 2, just tell me, I'll pull you off. But if you're good with it, I'll continue filling in round 2, whatever we don't fill in round 1. So I got a couple of options up. First of all, it's release day, so I did want to get a tribute up. I know it's a little pricey. It is not a cheap box, but I've got tribute, just a single boxer, 10 spots, each spot good for 3 random teams. Now keep in mind, there's 18 cards in the box, 6 hits. So I'm at 82 a spot on that one. And again, each spot's going to get you 3 random teams. So 3 random teams, 82 a spot on a single box of tribute for release day. That's on the right side of the screen here. Left side of the screen, we've been doing a bunch of these. I can't show you the boxes because it's going to be a fresh case. But same deal, we've been doing a lot of 2-box select. So I've got 2 select boxes. Again, fresh case on that one. So we'll crack a fresh case if we fill any of those. 3, again, same deal, 10 spots, 3 random teams per spot. Each spot good for 3 teams at $42. So $42 a piece. Josh, which list do you want to get on, bud? Do you want to random on tribute or on select? And let's see what else we got. The rest of it I think we're probably good. We can go ahead and hop in on the rest. So let's get rolling. We'll start with it's going to be a fairly quick break. We got the retail boxes, and then it's select 2 tributes and 2 jet collections. The tributes are just 6 packs a piece, so they're pricier boxes. This is not a break we're going to do a lot of. I can actually only do this one more time. I had 3 boxes of 24 tribute. I did get a case of 25, but Josh, I might be waiting on you for the delay, but Josh, if you could verify for me which list you wanted to get on, if you wanted that to be on tribute or select. I'm assuming it was tribute because I think when you were typing that, I probably didn't have the select list up yet. Just want to make sure. All right. Is there anything back there? No, it's back of the card. Back of an insert. All right, here we go, guys. Best of luck. I'm going to skim through the base cards on the Series 1 blasters, so just got to figure you don't want me to read off every one of those names. Nathaniel Lowe on the Cactus. I'll sleeve up a bunch of the non-base. We got Tyler Locklear, rookie, 35th anniversary. Matt Chapman, stars of the MLB. It's a little too many cards to have in my hand. Juan Soto, stars of the MLB. Freddie Peralta on the Cactus. We got Juju Watkins for the Dodgers on the first pitch. So Juju first pitch card. We'll top load that one up. Acuna, stars of the MLB. All right, I'm going to assume Josh was referencing that tribute list. Like I said, he didn't specify, but he got that comment in before. I think I actually put select up, so I'm going to put him down for a random, and I'll message him after. Go ahead and start us off. So here, list over here, and Josh, I'm going to put you right in the middle, put you in the 5. All right, second half of that box. Bobby Witt, stars of the MLB. Marcelo Zuna on the palm. Has Trent cracked into the tribute yet? I saw he was live. I didn't know if he had worked his way into that box yet. Cade Povich, 35th. Francisco Lindor, stars of the MLB. Tanner Scott, it's going to be the 2025. That is 1168 out of 2025. Phil, do you want spot 4 on which list, bud? Do you want to get it on the Topps Tribute list or Select? So Select is 2 boxes of Select at 42 a spot. Tribute is 1 box of 25 Tribute at 82 a spot. Let me know which list you want on, bud. And then Brent Rooker on the Rainbow. Mookie Betts 35th, or not 35th, Stars in MLB. And the inserts, Nolan Arenado Stars and Mike Trout Cactus. Nothing too crazy. On Select, you got it, bud. Yeah, Select, for those just joining, is going to be a fresh case. The last live fill that we did a 2-box fresh case. The first 2 boxes, we pulled the zebra print, and we pulled a Paul Skeens color wheel. Sorry, I accidentally muted my mic. All right, so we said spot number 4 for Phil. Big thing on those guys, don't send payment until we know that it's going to close. Let's make sure it's going to close before we send in. If it doesn't close, you don't need to send. All right, second blaster. Haven't hit an auto out of the blaster in a minute. I feel like we might be due. Jose Miranda Palm. James Wood base rookie. We'll top load that one. Justin Henry Malloy rookie insert. Nolan Arenado Stars. Silver foil Brant Herter rookie. Stars Jose Ramirez. Zach Eflin on the palm. Cactus League Corbin Carroll. Stars the MLB Paul Skeens. We'll sleeve that insert for Skeens. Ben Rice, base rookie. Shohei Ohtani Stars the MLB. We'll sleeve him up too. Wood base. All right, back half. Come on, give me something. Bobby Witt Stars. Luis Garcia Palm. Aaron Judge, greatest hits. Francisco Lindor Stars. Gabriel Moreno Rainbow. And then Mookie Betts Stars. Betts got autos live in tribute. That's a new chase for the Dodgers. All right, I got one more retail box, then we get to the fun stuff. So Bowman Mega, 22 Bowman Mega, chasing Ellie. Normally I would have a paper spot, but it's not enough paper to bother with a spot. So we'll sort and ship all the base paper that come out of these. I am still gonna skim it, but we will ship it all. Anybody just hopping in, we do got a couple of live fills up. I've got 2 boxes from a fresh case. It'll be the first 2 boxes out of the case for Select. 2-box Select, 42 a spot. Each spot good for 3 random teams. And then over on the other side of the screen, that's on the left side of the screen, right side, I've got single box of, Post-it is not sticky. Single box of Tribute, 25 Tribute, just released today. It's only 18 cards in the box, 6 hits. So lots of cards in 2 boxes of Select, but the one Tribute is just an 18 cards. So just a heads up coming in. 18 cards, 30 teams. Do the math. Half the teams aren't going to have a card. So, but it's a way to get into to that box. It's close to retail as we could get. Retail's a little iffy. It's selling for. I mean, if you want to get it off of like eBay, it's going for a little bit less, but. All the big box shops have got it up at like anywhere from like $7.85 to $8.25. So that's rip shipped out the door. All right. Again, I'm just going to skim the base paper, but it will all get sorted and shipped. Noré Vera first. Yoelqui Cespedes. Jackson Churio on a chrome. We'll take that for the Brewers. Nice little base. Malcolm Nunez. Trey Sweeney first on the paper. Jose Rodriguez first. Cooper Kinney. And then Rosamar Quintana first and Yohendrick Panango. So we'll go ahead and sleeve up Churio. This is where the fun stuff comes in these 2 packs here. Good luck, guys. Pedro Pineda. Ooh, a redemption. We got an auto out of that 22 class. Good luck, guys. Reginald Preciado. Jorbit Vivas. First Bowman, Jack Sawinski. We'll just go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and show it. I don't like doing the slow roll on these just because, yeah, videos cut, man. Things happen. Auto of, just a straight up auto, base auto, Oscar Colas, White Sox. Chicago, Phil Kosmala with the redemption. So bonus hit. Colas, not a bad one out of that. He was one we wouldn't have been disappointed in. Take the bonus, man. All day. Felix Valerio first. George Valera first. Rookie of the Year favorites Luis Gil, Jeremy Vargas first, and Curtis Mead first. We'll top load that first Mead. All megas. We're going to sleeve all of those megas. And top load the Mead. All right, next up, Select. Like I said, it's a quick break. Big boxes the rest of the way. So this is what's available in the live fill. Again, the live fill. If we fill it, we'll go ahead and run it while we're here live. If it doesn't quite fill, we can continue carrying it into round 2 and try to finish filling it there. I will say typically what happens is the live fills usually, whenever we do these 2-round days, which tends to be more on like release days, usually that live fill goes during the 2nd round. We carry them over and they typically fill. Like we fill multiple rounds sometimes during round 2 of the main break. So pretty common. If it doesn't go, just hang tight. All right, Bud Selig, base card. I'm just gonna throw it in a bag. If it's numbered or autoed, we'll random it. But I'm just gonna throw a Bud in someone's bag. Aiden Miller. If somebody needs it for like a check, for like a set that they're working on, let me know. Adrian Santana. River Ryan on the silver, and then Paul Skeens Phenomenon. Rookie insert. Thomas White, Roberto Alomar, Gunner, Hurston Waldrop. And then to 99, we got Luis Angel Acuna going to the Mets. 51 out of 99. Who had him? Mets. Con. Should be good for one relic, and I think it's going to be, yep, it's in this one. Ooh. Oh, it's going to be 25 of 25. It's going to be a tie-dye. Into the print run tie-dye. Jet Williams, diamond level. Chipper Jones, Leo DeVries, Jackson Jobe. So that's going to be to 199. And then the tie-dye relic. Oh, that's nasty. Drew Gilbert, selective swatches. That's going to the Mets. So Con, 3-color with the piece of the number there. Drew Gilbert, selective swatches, tie-dye, 25 of 25. That's a pretty card. Beautiful. Keep in mind, guys, anything you guys get during the breaks, if you want to have it graded with rare, we do offer that service. So I break out of Rare Editions warehouse here in Oregon, and I have very direct access to them. So I get the full slabs or the raw card reviews very, very quick. The full slabs, they're the Gorilla Glass slabs. If you guys haven't seen them, they're really, really nice. They're really good quality slabs. They're not PSA, no one is, but they, as far as quality goes, man, they're hands down, they're the nicest ones. This is what the slab looks like with the Gorilla Glass. Feels like an iPhone. Just that cold glass feel in your hand. They're $39, a little pricier, but they're quick. They for my guys, I usually get you guys turned around in like a week, less than a week. Should not really slow down the shipping process. Should still get your cards in the same amount of time. But what we do more of in the breaks are the raw card reviews. Joe, by the way, 160 out of 199. So the raw card review is this one here. So instead of using that cheap, flimsy plastic card saver, they use an actual one-touch with the sleeve inside, tamper-proof label, and a full-blown grade. Next day grading, $9. So $9, and you'll, by end of day the following day, I'll be able to message you a picture of the raw card, let you know how it came out. Does not add any time to your shipping, so you're still going to get everything shipped out the same day. If there's anything that you guys pull in the break that you want to have raw card reviewed, just let me know which card you want to have graded. I'll pull it to the side. Just send $9 over to the same place you sent your break payment, and I will take care of the rest. You do not have to fill out any paperwork. Justin Crawford, Mickey Mantle, Tricolor, Jairo Iriarte. That's Chicago. Johnny Damon, and Ronnie Mauricio. No number on those tricolors. All right, I'll sleeve that after. I'm going to sleeve a lot of this stuff after the break. Randy, Guardians hits. Don't think we've hit Guardians yet. Nah, no Cleveland yet, bud. Waiting for you. Drew Hackenberg, Steve Garvey, Jose Perdomo. Sensations, Dylan Cruz, and then Josh Knopf Silver. Yeah, all we've done is the retail, and this is the first of the hobby boxes. We did the 2 blasters, the 1 mega, and then this is the first of the hobby. Eddie Murray, Enrique Bradfield, Pedro Martinez for the Mets. Blue turbocharged Aiden Miller for the Phillies. That one's going to be 4 of 49 for the Phils. Rich. And then Leo DeVries on a tie-dye. Dude, that's so pretty. That tie-dye is nasty. 20 out of 25. Going to the Padres. Lee Saniga, DeVries tie-dye. I don't know why they don't put that on more sets. Beautiful card. Second tie-dye of the box. I guess auto in that one. It was kind of thin. Redemption, maybe. Luis Angel Acuna. Nope. Yeah, that's right. Luis Angel Acuna, Alex Clemmy, Craig Biggio. Numbers, Pete Rose, and then Paul Skeens tricolor. Nice one for the Pirates. Unnumbered, but one of the better looking parallels they have. Skeens tricolor going to the Pirates. Bill Vitale. Skeens very much in play in this box. Kyle Teal. Bryce Matthews. Jairo Iriarte, silver. Yadier Molina and auto on color. Brando Mayea for the Yankees. Con. Red auto, 88 out of 99. Brando Mayea, one of the better prospects for the Yankees. It's part of that international class, the 22, I believe, international class. Don't quote me. 23, not 22, 23. Would have been in there with like Ethan Salas, I think. George Lombard, Connor Norby, Yiddy Cape. Numbers, insert, Aaron Judge, and then tricolor, Bud Selig. All right. Tell you what, I will random that up here at the end. It's unnumbered, but it's a parallel. Arjun Namala, Jacob Wilson, Mitch Jeb, Chase Davis on the silver, and then turbocharged Jack Leiter. Sebastian Walcott, Carson Wisenhunt. Auto's going to come up in this one. Tommy Troy, red Sammy Sosa, and then second auto, Kendall George. That's, by the way, 86 out of 149 for the Cubs and Sammy Sosa. Kendall George is unnumbered auto for the Dodgers. Dodgers, Nick Bahan getting the prospect auto. Good prospect for the Dodgers. George auto. Got one more pack back there. I was guessing auto. I was wrong unless we get an extra. Sosa. And then last pack in this one. And then we got tribute coming up. Andrew Painter. Juan Bin Cho. Diamond level, Reggie Crawford. Turbocharge, Aiden Miller. And then to 199, Robin Ventura. White Sox. That is 146 out of 199. All right, real quick, just to random off that C-Lig. Keep an eye out for your favorite team if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. They're all here. Quick shuffle, and we'll just cut the decks for the C-Lig. Not a monster card or anything, but there, we'll send that C-Lig to Rangers. Texas. Getting Bud. There's Andrew Talley with the Bud C-Lig tricolor. All right. Phil, you want an RCR? Hold on, who was it? Not the Dodgers. Not Maia. Would have been the Robin Ventura, White Sox. Got you, bud. So, Phil, I can send you the picture after the break, but just a quick heads up. As I was going live, they got them in a little late today, but they did get them in still today. The graders brought in the raw card reviews from yesterday. So they literally were sitting them on my desk as I was hitting the button to go live. I can show you real quick how you did if you want, or if you want me to just do that privately, I can do that too. Either way. All right, let's do the 24 first. We'll go 24, then 25 tribute. All right, should have 3 patch, 3 auto. Usually it's 3 patch across the top, 3 autos across the bottom. Okay, perfect, bud. Good luck. Here we go. All right, this is 24. So each pack should have a hit. First 3 packs should be patches. Last 3 should be autos. Vlad Sr., that'll go to Washington. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. And first hit, Goldie, triple relic, 98 out of 199 for the Cardinals. Game used mem, 3-piece relic. And not from any specific, but game used mem. So Cardinals. Cardinals are one of those teams that they hit a lot in these. Chuck Reed. Your historic teams have a really good checklist in these. Paul Goldschmidt. Second relic. Jackie Robinson, Dodgers. Jazz Chisholm. And Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis. That's the 75, dual relic. Game used mem. So you got a piece of that digital camo jersey and then a bat slice. 2 of 75. Padres, Lee. And then one more relic, followed by 3 autos. Julio, Ryan Sandberg. Got a purple on the auto. It is Manny Machado, going back-to-back Machados, 42 out of 50. This is that stamp of approval. You got a little bit of a pinstripe on the jersey, too. It's got an alphanumeric number on the tamper-proof sticker there. And you can go to the website, plug it in, and it'll give you some info about the actual game it was pulled from. So, has been authenticated under the auspices of the MLB. Enter the code from the hologram. Yep. So, very cool. On the purple, again, Padres, we said that was it Lee? Padres, Lee Saniga. Padres with back-to-back relics. All right, and then I got 3 autos coming. Come on. Come on. Satchel Paige. Alex Bregman. Rookie on the auto. To 75. 45 out of 75. Zach Geloff. A's. A's do well in these boxes, too. Oakland, Lee. Lee with 3 straight hits. What are we doing? Just taking them all. Just eating the box. Zach Geloff to 75. Next up. Come on. Tony Gwynn. Ty Cobb. We got our 1 numbered parallel in the box. 9 of 75 for the Tigers. Detroit, Brian Martin. And another rookie on the auto. This one also to 75. AJ Smith-Shawver, Braves, 23 out of 75. Chris Gingro, I don't have to look. I know who got the Braves in this one. It was the very first team down. It was also the second team down, but could only go to one. So Chris getting the Smith-Shawver rookie auto to 75, 23 of 75. And I got one more in 24, and then it is on to our release day 25. Shohei Ohtani base. George Brett. So I'm going to sleeve the Ohtani base. Rookie number 3, also to 75. 3 rookie autos, all 3 to 75. So Gelof, Smith-Shawver, and Mason Wynn, Cardinals. 39 of 75. The second team taken, also the third. So, Cardinals. That was Chuck Reed. Chuck tried to get Braves and Cardinals. Braves went first, so he got his Cardinals, and he got them just in time because somebody tried to get him the very next claim. It was close. All right. Finally, 25 Tribute. Happy release day. This is box 1 out of a 4-box case. We did get the full case on this one. So we're going to have to feel out the thick ones. Thick. And thick. All right. Autos in the back. Patches up front. There we go. Sandy Koufax. That is really thick. Gunnar Henderson. I like the card design, man. The pictures look great. Pictures are clean. And then first patch. Game used mem on the green. It is Francisco Lindor, 4 out of 99 on the City Connect jersey. So Mets, Lindor, game used mem to 99, City Connect. Again, we said that was Con. Lou Gehrig. Hank Aaron. Getting the retros in this pack. To 199. Dansby Swanson. That's our stamp of approval. Authentic game used mem. Same deal. Plug it in. Yep, there it is. Stamp of approval relic. So Cubbies. That was Michael Jerome. Getting Swanson to 199. Again, if you plug in the info on the sticker, it'll take you to the website, show you exactly what game that came from. You gotta watch them though, man. There was somebody was telling me they checked on one of those and it came back in the game that it showed that that it was from. Like they didn't actually have an at bat that game. Gotta watch them. All right, relic up front, Cal Ripken. Sorry, numbered up front, Cal Ripken. 131 out of 150 O's, Jason Meckler. Followed by Matt Chapman, base. And then relic number 3, looks like Cardinals again. Goldie again with the Cardinals, 62 out of 150. It is printed out Cardinals. That's where it's going. Game used mem. Triple relic. Is that the second triple relic Goldie? It is. Look at that. We had a Goldie in the 24 box as a triple relic. This one to 150, though, on the blue. 62 out of 150 for the Cardinals. Chuck. Sorry, Jackie. Hopefully we're saving it for a big one coming up. Not done yet. We still got 3 autos and 2 jet collections, so hold tight. There's Ripken to 150. All right, Trace autos. Another numbered. Okay, 2 numbered here. Rafi Devers, 34 out of 99. That might be the regular this year, but Ichiro base. Years past, it had always been 1 per box. First autos to 150 on the blue, and that is Michael McGreevy. The Cardinals are all over these. So McGreevy, rookie auto, 2 of 150 on the blue. On card, he's got a nice sig. Rafi Devers to 99. McGreevy blue. We got a couple teams dominating the hits here. All right. Come on, man. Give me a big one. Mariano Rivera. Yordan Alvarez. And then to 75, Sean Murphy. Braves getting again. 30 to 75. 30 out of 75. Braves and Cardinals doing well. Last pack from Tribute. Like I said, don't go anywhere. We still have 2 jet collections coming up. So if you haven't hit yet, not quite done. Ted Williams. Mookie Betts. And to 50. 11 of 50 on the purple. Don Mattingly for the Yankees. Getting the legend. That's Con. Mattingly on card. Don Mattingly to 50 on the purple. Good color. Good color. All right. Last up. Let's pop these Jets. We are clear for takeoff. It'll be a separate live, Tyler. We still have, as of when we went live, we still have 3 teams left. Reds, Angels, and Giants. So we still got to close those 3. Payments are pretty well caught up. I think there's only a couple missing payments. We are really close to being caught up on that. But yeah, we unless we sold some spots while I was live, I didn't hear. I've been listening for pings. Didn't hear them. I will check as soon as we're done with this, though. We just got to fill those last 3, and we can roll it. All right. First up. Who's got them? Pods. Lee. Ethan Salas auto. That's out of Sterling. Bowman Sterling should be 24. Bowman Sterling. Yep. Ethan Salas. Base auto. On card. Top prospect out of that 23 international class. And then second one up. Last one of this break. Again, guys, if you're in the live fill, Phil and Josh, I'm going to just assume that y'all are okay with me holding on to those, and we'll continue filling the live fill. Usually when we do these 2-round days, we don't usually fill the live fill in round 1, but we typically do fill it in round 2. We've gone like multiple rounds. I think there was one day we did like 3 rounds, but we filled 0 during round 1. We filled them all in round 2. Let's see. Can't tell who it is. It is Petey. The Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, triple relic on the patch auto to 140 to 49. Sorry, 43 out of 49. So Con, Mets getting the triple relic auto, patch auto, triple relic card. Petey, 43 out of 49. All right, let me give you guys the recap. So here was everything we top loaded from the break. Little quicker than usual. Like I said, it's they're really expensive boxes, so we can't do this very many times. But figure for release day, we'll do a big one. 34 out of 99. Rafael Devers on the green. Cal Ripken to 150 blue. Ty Cobb to 75. We're gonna RCR the Robin Ventura for the White Sox. Rangers ended up with the Bud Selig tricolor. Sammy Sosa red was to 149. Skeens on a tricolor. Turbocharged Aiden Miller blue was to 49. Leo DeVries on the tie-dye to 25. Jackson Joe blue to 199. Luis Angel Acuna to 99 on the white. Curtis Mead first Bowman mega. Jackson Churio first Bowman. James Wood base rookie. Tanner Scott to 2025. And then Juju Watkins first pitch for the Dodgers. The hits. Don Mattingly to 50. On-card auto for the Yankees. Sean Murphy auto to 75 for the Braves. McGreevy auto to 150 for the Cardinals. Cardinals also with two goldies. First one here from 25. It's to 150, triple relic. We had a Swanson to 199, stamp of approval. Francisco Lindor to 99, green patch. Mason Wynn auto to 75. AJ Smith-Shawver auto to 75. Zach Geloff auto to 75. 3 rookie autos, all to 75. Manny Machado to 50 on the purple stamp of approval. Dual relic, Machado and Tatis to 75. Our other Goldie triple relic to 199. That's out of 24. Diamond Action Signatures, Kendall George auto, and then Brando Mayea auto to 99 for the Yankees. Another tie-dye. Mets did well. Drew Gilbert to 25 on the relic. We had a bonus auto. It was a redemption. Oscar Colas for the White Sox. And then the Jets were Ethan Salas on-card auto from Sterling. And then Pete Alonso triple relic auto to 49 out of Tier 1. All right, guys. That is round 1. So, again, round 2. Let me just check real quick, see where we were at. Trent hit, he hit a Jeter patch auto to 20. Dude, the ceiling's really high out of Tribute. There's some nasty cards on that checklist. So it's low floor, high ceiling, low floor relative to the cost of the box, and with the price of the box, it's what makes it. It's why I say low floor, but definitely a high ceiling on that one. Let's see, just finished round 1. Who's closing so we can run round 2? Yeah, Reds, Angels, Giants, last 3 on round 2. I am going to, I guess, hop off. Yeah, Dodgers got some. Here, let me run through your Dodgers. So yeah, Juju Watkins on the first pitch for the Dodgers. You had, I feel like there was, hold on, let me just see. Dodgers. I thought there was a hit. There might not have been. That might have been the one I was thinking. Oh no, that's what it was. You did get an auto. Kendall George, Diamond Action Signatures auto for the Dodgers. But I don't think they hit out a Tribute. Tribute was a little lopsided. Even between the two boxes, we had a few teams kind of dominate that. Padres, Braves, Cardinals kind of really ate up most of the hits there. Just left a few for other teams. Yeah, it was just those two, bud. The one auto and then the Juju Watkins. All right. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. I'm going to jump over into round 2, catch up on the payments there. Like I said, just a few spots left in that one. As soon as we are done with that one, we can go live. Like I said, it'll be a separate video for round 2. I'm going to leave the live fill spots in position. So if you want to jump off that list, just let me know. Tony's going to grab spot 7 and select. You got it, bud. We'll go ahead and update it now. Like I said, we'll carry that into round 2. It is a fresh case on select. Earlier today, hit a Harper Relic, 1 of 5 out of Tribute. Nasty. That's awesome, dude. There's good stuff. We pulled some nasty ones. Those weren't the biggest boxes of Tribute. I'm really hoping that kind of tees up this next one. So, and we had some decent cards. But the guys who hit did well. But yeah, I would have loved to see a little bigger ones on that one. So hopefully we do a little better in this next one. Cool. Well, guys, let's get round 2 finished up. Like I said, Reds, Angels, Giants, and we can run it. I will see you guys over there in a minute. Congrats on everybody who hit in this one. If I wasn't able to get you hit, I'll try to get you guys in the next one. Take care. I'll